if I'm the one that kills you every time we turn to go. Don't need to cut my finger again. Don't need to cut my finger again. It was not fun last time. It hurt a lot. Morning, morning, folks. Yeah, we're building a Lego set. I'll display what we're building. I'll be nice and display what we're building in its usual spot. Okay. I'm basically giving myself a challenge to complete this before I have work, which, not a smart decision. It's a decision nonetheless. Dear God. I'm sorry, it's making me do what here? Okay, well, that's beautiful, Katie. Okay. This is weird. Like, this is really weird, man. This is weird. You better get your ass back on this thing. We're gonna see how quickly I can build this in my 2 hours that I have available. Oh dear God. Why do I do this to myself? I wouldn't say like I dislike myself, but I also wouldn't say that I'm also the nicest to myself. I am not the nicest to myself. And I know that. Because I like to struggle with something called overthinking. Do I mind that I overthink? Not actually. When I overthink, I will dissociate. But there's also the part of me that's just like, it'll work out. It'll buff. It'll buff. It'll buff. And if it don't buff, well, I better make it buff. You know, I haven't seen Batman in so long that you forget how many, like, I don't want to say it because I know I'm going to get called something for saying that. But it's just like, when I did Lego Batman sets back then, you kind of forget how much of neutral colors Batman likes, like black and gray, dark gray. You kind of forget. Movies and shows there are. I just haven't watched them in a hot while, and I need to. It's like whenever you don't see a Batman show for a long time, you kind of forget the colors Batman likes. Except Adam West's Batman was different. And if you're about to ask me why was it different, because the Batmobile had red on it. So does the Batman and Robin Lego set, which we might get as well. Yeah, me too. Me too. This is not the right one. This is. Bastard. I need that back. There we go. No. Yes. Okay. I'm literally gonna try to build this before 11 a.m. when I have worky work. That is our goal. Our goal is get this shit done now. You have been bashed around these clans once or twice before you got to see the afterlife. And now you tell me I must go survive. Put on a smile, do the crime tonight. That's not the version I'm actually singing. I'm not doing my cyberpunk one. I like my cyberpunk one. You have been bashed around these clans once or twice before you got to see the afterlife. And Deshaun told me I must now survive. Put on a smile, do his gig tonight. Don't hate the man, yet hate the crimes. So, forgive me, Lord, please. I'm a good boy, I'm not gonna climb the instrument to climb. So, forgive me, Lord, you have pulled my cord. You stuffed me in this house, and I clawed myself out. I'm savage, run savage. Crime in my city proceeds to beat up the homeless man for smoking. POV, government. You understand what you've done. You've smoked. You smoked your last smoke in my area, you pig. Crime in my city. Eugene Krabs, there shall be nothing of that nature. Also, guess who got a raise? I know, I'm just built better. Comes with territory, I guess. Aww. Okay, but like dog sitting? Hopefully you're getting paid decent for dog sitting for your Kiao. start sounding like the dude from Grown Ups. You know, it's funny because I've been asked, because me and my coworkers are having a conversation about the Grown Ups movie. One of them looked at me and just said, "You know, you look like that you would be Adam Sandler's dad in the movie." And they said, I just looked at them and said, "Really?" They said, "Say the line about growing since you were 12 years old." And I just looked at him and said, "What do you mean, have I grown? You mean since I was 12 years old?" "Yeah, I think I've grown a little bit." Minute. I don't even know if it's a 50-cent raise, if I'm being honest. I think I got a 25-cent raise, actually, if anything. I caught a Lego between my thighs. I'm built better. I'm not gonna question. I don't know how I just caught a Lego between my thighs, but like, you know, whatever. Come to Papa. You're not my Papa. I am your Papa. You'll probably have no idea what I'm referencing because y'all are way too young to understand that video. Well, not Jimmy. Jimmy's not young. Am I gonna dox him for his age? No. I have respect. I'm too nice to do that to my boy. Says I'm too nice, also proceeds to diss him every chance I get. Finally, something has respect for me. You had my respect since day one. Since the first day I met you, I'm pretty sure since day one, you had my respect because you just weren't an asshole. Before they all say like oh, that's mean. No, it's truthful. See, the way that I do things is the way to gain my true friendship is just not be an a-hole or an asshat. Now, have people failed at that? Multiple times. Have I cut those people out of my life? No. Surprisingly, I haven't. Do I keep Jimmy around? Because he's basically never on. I'm not going to call him that. There's something I could say to roast Jimmy, but do I want to say it? Do I want my intrusive thoughts to win? Kind of. Dane Blamage. Wouldn't it be Drain Damage? Drain Damage. Also, finally saw Obsession. To every person whose girlfriend gets turned on by that movie, I'm sorry for you. Dude, that movie scared me. That yeah, it had me and my partner crying. Hello? Something's not right. Why is this? Jimmy. I don't know what's wrong. I think I know what the problem is. It's because we left out a layer. But no, that movie had me and my partner crying. And we finished it, and we just looked at each other and said, so we're not going to become that, right? So we had to reach an agreement there. I said nothing wrong. Jimmy, what? Jimmy's mom. Sorry. To be honest though, your mom's funny, so. Before you ask, no, I'm not hitting on your mom. I'm just giving you a damn compliment. You better accept that compliment, you monkey. B.O.B. Jimmy's white. What do you mean you said nothing wrong? I heard you. I heard you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Yes. Fair, 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 fair. Fair, monsieur. I won't deny. Dear God. Okay. Do the boys in that Discord not like obsessive women? I caught another Lego with my thigh. I need to stop doing this. I'm getting powerful. I was about to say, did I just not open bag 3? Jimmy, why do I feel like you say it like a horn dog? Got it. So Jimmy says it like he's bound dad. Bound dad? Yep, he's bound dad, guys. He's bound dad for it. Trust. Yeah, Jimmy, I can already tell, is down bad for it. Thank God this whole thing is recorded. See, guys, I never said that I would. Listen, damn it. Well, what's your opening statement you're about to say, bro? I'm about to take you to the VR chat courtroom and we're about to settle this. Okay. Okay, but like, I don't need that to survive. As long as I have a woman, I'm happy. I don't care who she is. If she can laugh at the same stupid humor that I have and know that I'm a broken dummy, I'm good. Okay, hold on. Look, the standard I hold myself is horrible. I will always talk badly about myself. Okay? I've been called that before. I don't see the problem. Yes, you lucky bastard. Calm down now. See, regardless, I have terrible luck when it comes to love. Not when it comes to gambling. For some reason, I'm like a savant when it's gambling. Yeah, well, she might. Jimmy's luck so bad, even when he tries to go gambling for something good, it just gives him a loss. Jimmy's like, come on, I need a good pair of shoes tonight. Something. Just gets like a 5-cent win. Oh, you son of a bitch. No. I'm not getting out of my house. Monkey. I'll get out when hell calls. Plus, I swear, if I have to deal with stupidity again today, I'm gonna have to, like, walk out the room. Because, like, look, I work fast food. That's probably not as bad as working in a hospital. Like, yeah, hospital pays good. But the people can be a problem. Because the people can be annoying. And before it's like, yeah, you don't know what that's like. Well, my partner works in the hospital. And I know that can be stressful. So all I try to do is have her back in everything that she does. Hospital. Jimmy, you're not saying it right. You gotta say the German version. Krankenhaus. That's how you say hospital in German. Krankenhaus. Also, I rewatched My Childhood last night. Best decision I could have ever made was watch My Childhood last night. I had so much fun. I got to relive being a child. In a way. I was watching from the side in my mind. Okay. That's Jimmy's way of saying he's about to go beat the crap out of his brother. This is normal. You see, you know those like videos where it's like, oh, what do you do? And it's like you have to describe what you do. I could tell you exactly what I do. I'm just a parent figure. That's literally all I am, pretty much. I'm just a parent figure to a bunch of children who want to act stupid. Jimmy's example, hey. Well, I mean, he technically did not deny, so... Look at how fragile this thing is. If this whole thing comes down, you're screwed. Okay. Okay. We have a support beam now. Okay. I'm by 4 out of 7. And we are 37 minutes in while I'm by 4 out of 7. Which is crazy how far I've made it in. Okay. So we need to take one of these. We also need to take one of these, it looks like. Get out of my room, I'm feeling Minecraft. Get the out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. Get the ore out of my room. I'm playing Orecraft. Sorry. There was an opportunity to make a joke that I wanted to make. I've been holding that back for a while, actually. Ow. Dude, I really hope I don't cut my finger again. It was not fun last time. Dude, I didn't even mean to cut my finger. It just happened. Okay? If you want the truth, it just happened. Okay? Okay, so like first, I was minding my own business. Okay. No, like, okay, here's like what legit happened. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Basically, I was cutting lemons, and you know, when you cut lemons, there's some things you gotta look out for. Well, the lemon wasn't exactly getting on there how I needed it. And so I tried to, because the freaking thing wasn't really helping me that much, the slicer wasn't allowing this lemon to go down. So I tried to push it down just a tiny bit, right? Well, that tiny bit ended up cutting my finger, which I'm starting to notice every time I cut my finger. It doesn't matter what. Every time I cut this finger, it's always the middle finger. This is what I'm noticing. It's always my middle finger getting absolutely decimated by a blade. Maybe it's trying to tell me something, like don't push women into the road. Don't be a jerk to the crackhead on the street. Maybe it's telling me to do something good. Or maybe it's just death teasing me, and that way I'm just gonna say, screw you, death, and keep doing what I usually do. Maybe I shouldn't push the homeless person into the road. Maybe I shouldn't be such an a-hole sometimes. Maybe if I'm a good boy. Okay. I'm hoping to God this works. I'm hoping to God it looks pretty. Oh, what? Am I doing this wrong? Hang on. Where did I have everything? Wait a minute. What? Did I do something wrong? It's faced on the back side the whole time. Shit. Which means everything I'm doing here start off with that. Before I add that part, I'm gonna do this part. Okay. Now that we have this other part completed, You can go. Tie it down with the next part. Okay. Sorry, I had to fix that. I just realized and I was like, well, damn. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white vans. You know, there's a lot of people that come and go in life. And I've realised something. I'm tired of all of them. I love how people constantly want to see me, but if I'm like down in the dumps, I just don't want to show myself. I hate showing myself, especially when I'm down. I'm also being forced out to eat today, which is gonna be funny. But hey, you know, I guess it's whatever. Because family's important. Whatever that means. You're talking about the, so. No, not you. Not you. Get back. Fucking damn. Okay, so this is not going good anymore. Thighs come into play, thighs come into play, thighs come into play, thighs come into play. Okay. So that was all of this. Okay. There we go. Okay. So process just got slowed down by a fucking lot. Which kind of pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie here. But hey, it's fine, I guess. Whatever. Okay. What do you mean boss fight? Also, guys, I beat Bloodborne. That was very fucking easy. I'm kidding. I was doing it to get your reaction. I mean, I could try Bloodborne. I don't know if I'd be any good, but like, I can, try. Well, Jimmy, you're not the best at gaming. Respectfully, you do kind of suck when it comes to parry games. Oh, this is the Riddlers. Technically, if you can parry stuff in Bloodborne, shouldn't it be, easier? Can't you technically parry stuff in Bloodborne to make it easier? Have you gotten the parrying time down? Have you or no? I asked you a question, Jim Jim. It needs time to answer. Have you or have you not got the parrying time down in Bloodborne? And if you say no, you are proving my point. Round by 5. Guys, we're getting this done. You only have bag 6. And the other number. Just to be a jerk, I could truly say the number if I wanted to, just to see Jimmy's reactions. AKA get yelled at by Jimmy. Because I know he would yell at me. It also doesn't help that all these pieces are straight up black. Six set. Anyway. Inhale. Uh-oh. Jimmy, I swear to God, if you say some form of an insult, I will insult you to hell and back. I'm going to give you a Batman fucking quote if you try me. Know where you stand. Casually threatens friend. Hey, Mr. Nomander. What's the problem with the... Oh. I don't even know what these ones are. Hello. Who are you? So, is it good or is it completely horrible? I'm confused. You're making it sound like it's completely awful. I love how I'm only 1 hour into the build and it's like I'm already almost done. This feels great because I'm also know that I'm not going to be late for work because I have this thing where I won't finish until I'm done. Like, I will not move from here until I'm finished this thing. Here comes the dog, bitch. Once upon a time in a far-off land, there lived another man with a gun in hand, and the gunman said, "Hey, bang, bang, bang." Anyway, this is how you know I'm starting to, like, go insane while I'm bidding a little. Like, this is how you know when I'm going insane. Insane in the membrane, brain. I'm completely normal, Your Honor. Jimmy's about to hit me with the hell is normal. Yoink. My friend, I want to be normal. My friend, I want to be normal, but you're not normal, Jimmy. You're autistic. Using your gun. Ah, so you gave me a gun. You know, there's a few problems with this Lego Batman set. But I will admit, the lack of stickers is different to me. Because I'm just so used to having stickers around. You know? And I'm not complaining, saying it's a bad thing. It's just a change of pace, more of. You know? Because as someone who's so used to having stickers everywhere, or like buying sets that had these stickers everywhere, it was common. Okay. Everything is coming together though. Which I will say, this does look very niche and nice. Oh, shoot, I forgot something. Handy cuffs. Right there. Okay. That's for me in bed, anyway. Ooh, a shiny object. Me when I talk about a woman. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Top 5 quickest ways to die. Excuse me, sir, is this your shiny variant? I love how my phone's at 72% right now. Oh, because I'm like, hey, let's film me creating this monstrosity for everybody to see. Am I gonna apologize? No. Why would I? I'm creating a masterpiece in the works, and this masterpiece will work. And if this masterpiece doesn't work, well, I take Jimmy's life support. Exactly, me to the sun. I think Jimmy just caught on to what I said. Guys, if y'all do not subscribe right now, I'm gonna put Jimmy in a vat of acid. Jimmy, your life's on the line, not a time for jokes. Jimmy's just having his fun, man. Now, did all of my friends technically give me the okay to do this? Yes. Why did they do it? I don't know. You mean an AC 130? Not 103? Wait, dyslexic. We'll let him retry it. We'll let him retry it. We'll let him retry it. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Give Jimmy a second. Give Jimmy a second. Okay. Are you ready now? I am Prince Ramsay. I am Prince Ramsay, the Prince of the Black. Sir, you cannot say that. There is a legit group of people called black people. They would F you up if they heard you say, oh, I have no idea. I'm so sorry. I'm Prince Ramsay, Prince of the Darkness. That is not much better. Scroll with it. I'm a kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm a cat. If you mess with me, you're gonna get scratched. When somebody asks me how's my mentality and you just see me in the corner. I'm going to commit arson. Yeah, it's called taking a break from media for a while, you know? Because a lot of you do not help my mental health. A good number of you fucking make it worse. Yeah, but I'm not, so. Glad I took that break. I commit arson in these fucking woods. Okay. That's better. How to tell when someone's pissed off. They'll say they need to go to sleep. This is because sleeping helps cool off anger. Oh yeah. Your Honor, I'm feeling great today. Are you actually? No. Okay. And prototype is dead. Oh well. I have shit to do. Also, Jimmy, I didn't tell you this. We had a competition at work yesterday to see who could sell the most brand new Megan Maroney cups. the person behind me sold about 13 or 18 cups, which, you know, 13 cups is good. I like 13 cups. My head ass, on the other hand, on the other side of life, got about 69 cups sold. No, that number is not an exaggeration or a joke. I counted and time-stamped each time I sold a cup. So I sold 69 cups. Which I think was awesome that I sold that many somehow. If I have to keep doing this thing where it's like, okay, get one part, you go over, you grab another part, you grab it, there you go, you formed it. Okay. There. And prototype is dead again. Celebrate good times, come on. It's one of the most dumbest memes out there, but it's stupid and funny regardless. Celebrate good times, come on. But no. It's been nice and quiet in my life. And then, of course, the moment I'm like, hey, let's go back to this, see how it is. It's the instant regret of, alright, it's this. Because it's like, during my break, this is what I noticed. When I'm on my break, like these little breaks I do from YouTube, I'm happier. Versus when I'm, you know, actually doing stuff that I need to do. Well, whenever I do YouTube, a lot of people do not help my mental health. I don't. And when people don't help that mental health, well, I kind of don't want them around anymore. If that makes sense. Now, am I saying that Jimmy is one of those people that I don't want in my life anymore? No, Jimmy's awesome. he's helped mental health before, but some of these people that, like, why I take these breaks is to let my mental health take a break from everything. And then when the people try to contact me while I'm trying to stay away, I'm just like, well, fuck. All of you. It's my break. I'm resting to get away from people. I like resting and taking a break from people. But when people constantly stress my life out and make it worse, get the fuck out of my life. And I knew some people like that. And I know people currently who should stay out of my life. Am I gonna name names? Fuck no. Why? Because I'm a better person than that. To just tell people to stay out of my life like an asshole. Okay, so that's this done. Okay, so we have one wing done so far. Okay. That's, I like doing this on and off hiatus thing. It's nicer for me. Because what I can do is just post a video that I recorded days ago and act like it's brand new. Because what I used to do is record the video and instantly upload it. Now what I do is I just record a fuck ton of them and schedule the releases. Approach. Except live streams, of course, will still have to happen. But hey, it's whatever. I also need to watch the newest Walton Files because that dropped. And I also need to watch, I should do just a Walton Files marathon. I think that'd be fun. You know, after work, just a horrible day, aka today, probably. It's probably gonna be today. Hello. Redacted. Nice. We love redacted messages. Hope you're doing good. Nice. Plus, I've been laughing at myself for a while now. Quietly laughing at myself for a little niche, stupid thing. Am I gonna tell everybody? No. No one needs to know my funny joke. But I have been fed up with people, which is why I don't stream much anymore. Y'all noticed the night streams got less. Yeah, nothing bad happened. I just... Every time I stream, I feel like there's some people that just hop in and just don't help the mood. They make my mood worse when I'm already in a bad mood. And there's an urge to just time them out. Or like, you know? I don't know. I don't want to go into detail about it all because detail's not necessary. I took a 9-day break from my mental health. I'm good. I'm glad you're beginning, but yeah, I'm up on VR until like 11 or 12. I'm taking care of people. But last night, I straight up watched an old movie that was part of my childhood. Like, when I mean childhood, like the movie constructed my childhood. You'll live. I said you will live. someone who's did school his entire life, you will live. It's not the end of the world. Golden Batman. Okay, now let's build this. Let's finish this thing off. Plus, they're not horrible. Not all of them are full of assholes. I'm not gonna say that. Plus, there's too many asses in this world anyway. And public school helps build character, so. I don't know how I'm supposed to help you there, Panda. I can give a sentimental hug. And that's about it. Or I can help ease the anxiety. Plus, I don't know why so many people worry about school. School is just like a job. Look, here's where I'm so confused. Why people hate school. Like, I get it. Okay. School. There can be jerks, sure. But you also need to look at a certain little fact. School can actually be helpful. It can be helpful. And before people start saying, no, it's not, school is a way to help understand the basic things of life, and including socialization. If people don't want to socialize, there's something wrong. And I don't mean like, okay, you don't want to socialize because you're an idiot. No, not saying that. I was just saying there's something underlying, maybe. Point being, you still should take it as something we have to do. Exactly. socialization, one of the things we prioritize. My partner recently failed a class, and she's very distraught about that. So I've been telling her, hey, it's okay, even if you have to retake this class. It's because the teacher was an idiot. So I just do little things to help comfort her. Look, I don't care what people call me. They can call me a lot of things. People can call me a lot of things. I think my favorite thing I've been called is what she calls me, because she has a unique nickname for me that I've never been called by anybody else that I've been with in my life. And honest, I can't say it. It's a slur. If you know what the slur for white people is, that is what she calls me. Yeah. I call her, when I call her name, I call her name after her favorite spice. So, she's part Puerto Rican. So I target her based on her favorite spice. And because I'm white as shit. I called myself that, actually, first. Why wouldn't I let her call me that? So she calls me that, and I call her Tahine. care that she calls me that? No. I don't care at all that she calls me that. It's hilarious to me. We also both watched Obsession together and started crying. Mine was for PTSD. I'm never letting my kids watch that. I will not let them watch Obsession. Well, more of for mental health reasons, because all of the kids that I look after have mental health problems. And yeah, they don't need to see any of that. So I'm not allowing them to watch that. Yeah, I'm not gonna allow them to watch that. One of my kids looked at me and asked me why. I told them exactly what was in it. One of the kids I look after, who is 16, has problems with animals dying. And I was like, yeah, there's a cat that dies, and he unexpectedly, unknowingly eats the cat. And all I do is look back at my kid, and they just go, what? And just start bawling. And I was like, wow, damn it. I think I'm missing a piece. Nope, there it is. It appeared. It appeared before me. That's beautiful, Katie. I'm just telling you how I'm running my fanfare over here. Okay. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky. No, I have not. Am I going to? Maybe, who knows. It's because I have problems with horror movies. I like to be stupid. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be purple, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky. I could be purple, I could be purple. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be the violet of the sky, I could be the purple, I could be the purple, I can be committing arson. I can be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky. I could be brown. Should we try this one more time? I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky. I could be purple, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. There we go. And Batman's complete. Love y'all and see y'all soon. Goodbye now.